Hi, I am Sayed from Department of Mechatronics, KSR College of Technology. In this tutorial, I am going to demonstrate you about making a basic board. First, for this board we are going to need a chassis. For this tutorial I am going to use a metal chassis. You can also make it using plastic or wood or any kind of polymer material. Then we need DC motors. For example, this DC motor is a geared DC motor of 12 volt DC motor. Be careful to choose the RPM and rating of this motor so that it suits better to your board. Then we need wheels. These are plastic wheels which are available in most of the hobby shops and electronic shops. This is a plastic one and it's rubber coated so that it gains a good grip. Then we need switches. These are DP/DT, double pole double throw toggle type switches. These are used to control the directions of DC motor. Then we are going to need power supply. For this tutorial I am going to use a DC adapter of 12 volt. You may also use batteries. First we are going to connect this DC motor to this chassis. Now we have fitted all the DC motors. Then next we are going to connect these wheels to the shaft of DC motor. Now we have fitted all the 4 wheels. After finishing the connection, we are going to connect the motors. First you need to separate these motors into 2 categories, the left side and the right side. We are going to connect the left side motors separately and the right ones separately. First, you should connect it parallelly such that the 2 motors run in same direction, like the positive with the positive and negative with the negative. After connecting, check that it runs in the same direction. When you reverse the polarity, it should run in the opposite direction. Similarly, connect the right side motors also. Now the connections are over. Then we are going to connect the switches to the motors. 2 motors are for left side motors and 2 for right. Now we are going to connect the switches. 2 switches are for left side motors and 2 switches for right side motors. One switch for forward direction and another switch for reverse direction. These switches are DP/DT type toggle type switches. They are connected in such a way that the middle lines, these consist of 6 pins of 3 divisions. The middle one is common and the left is on and the right one is off. The right ones are connected to the motor and the left ones are connected to the battery. Now it moves in the forward direction. For reverse direction, you take a switch See, now when you have connected, one switch is used for reverse direction and another switch is for forward direction. Similarly, you connect for the right side also. Now we have connected all the switches to the motors, and for convenience I am going to use this simple mica sheet to connect these switches. Now for forward motion I am going to move the left motors forward and right motors forward. For reverse motion, vice versa. And for skid steering I am going to use in a diagonal section, like the left forward and the right reverse, or vice versa. Thus steering control can be done. This is for wired board. You can also use this using you can also make it wireless by using wireless receiver transmitter circuits. These kits can be bought online or can be bought from hobby shops. Online shoppings like online TPS, robokits.co.in or some of the websites you can buy these motors, the switches and wheels, chassis, etc. Next, I will demonstrate you about how to make wireless remote controlled DC board. For wireless board, you require a receiver and a transmitter like this one. This I bought it from online shopping site like robokits.co.in, and this is a transmitter kit which contains switches and a transmitter, and this is a receiver circuit which has a receiver kit, and here we have the output line which contains a DC motor driver kit. So in this you have to give the power supply, and this is motor driver controller 1 and this is motor driver controller 2. Now we need a 9-volt battery to power the transmitter circuit. For receiver circuit you have to give a 12-volt DC supply. This DC supply should satisfy the requirements of the PC board and also should be able to power the motors. So I have connected this battery to the power supply port. In the receiver circuit, the power supply is connected to the power port, and the driver port I have connected the motors, 2 drivers, and I have connected the motors separately. Now it is a 4-channel remote control wireless device. The right 2 controls are for right side motors and left for left side motors. So we have connected the motors. So if you press these buttons, you can control these motors individually. See, right side forward, right side reverse, left side forward, left side reverse. For both forward motions. Now for reverse direction and for skid steering, this is just a basic demonstration. You can use any kind of board for the knockout even. You can also tune this board also. You may use remote controls of various frequencies. You can use motors of various torques, or you can change the wheels by using different sizes, and make sure that when you are using a wired board, the length should be sufficient. It should be at least of around 10 meters, so that it does not interfere with the control of the board. Hope this video was useful to you. We are looking forward to meet you